Test. Hold on, we are live. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna bump some tunes. Oh, my man got me a brew.
Those are not screw top, are they?
Another pop tops. Or they're new screw tops.
No. So you guys gonna do a battle break tonight?
I guess. Jason's been in line all day for autographs.
All day?
All
For Chipper Jones and...
day long. Yeah, who was the other one? Dale Murphy?
Dale. Yeah, how is there a long line for Dale
I don't
Murphy?
know.
Is that a free one? That may be maybe a free MVP one, or what's it called?
No, there wouldn't be a
Yeah.
lot if it was free.
Huh?
What up, Mitchell? What up, everyone? Not if it's free. How's everyone doing? Gonna crack the fifth brew of the day? We drank a lot of
You
wine.
counted?
I know, I should not do that. It's not helping. Jen, what up? Dude, Bronco stuff is not easy to find here. Chicago stuff's everywhere.
Yeah, but they want high dollar for it.
Yeah, dude, there's been no discounts on anything here at all. Like, everything's expensive. Top loaders are not cheap. There are, like, even Blowout is selling stuff for higher than they are on their website, which is crazy. Like, even these boxes I bought, I think were cheaper on their website, or, like, there was no discount for them. What they're doing is they're running promotions here, and that's their justification to, like, jack up prices. But I'm not complaining. I'm just giving you guys one of the takes. We didn't even make it. You were down to the show earlier. You did a live stream. I didn't even make it to the show yet today.
The one deal I got was that Mitchell Trubisky that I'm going to white for $150. A Proline lid, that's a great deal, but there really isn't much deals to be had. I mean, Sunday's supposed to be the day when they knock everything down. But
Yeah, Mike, I meant to message you. I forgot we were talking. If we do another one of these, you'll have to come up and watch us break it. But the reason we went live for this so quickly is the show stopped at, is it 6 or 5
6.
right now? What time is it now?
It's 5.
Oh, because my computer's still on Eastern time. So the show stops at 6. So and we have this dinner at 7. So we didn't want to like do what we did yesterday and have to rush it. So real quick, big shout out to Chris going with me to the Onyx party last night.
It was awesome.
Dude, it was so cool. We agreed it was probably a little bit pricier than what we didn't get a lot of like swag and stuff. They gave us a hat, an autograph from each of the guys that was there, a box. I haven't opened mine yet. You got a Travis Etienne.
Yeah.
You'll have to post a picture
Yeah,
of it then.
I'll post a picture.
Jason, did Jason say what he got? It was cool though.
Yeah, he got Ashley Rutschman.
Oh yeah, Rutschman for the Orioles, right?
And one guy got a Steph Curry.
Oh yeah, someone in our room. Right?
Yeah, the one that was
Corey, maybe.
the guy that we thought looked really sick yesterday.
Oh yeah, Corey.
Yeah,
Corey,
he got- he
helped
got-
out with it. But here's the thing, man. You can't put a price on memories and that unique experience. So like literally when I saw, and you'll probably hear me talk about this a couple times because it was one of the coolest experiences of my life. But I thought I knew a guy playing Hot Shots. So I walked over to him and I was like, "How was your night last night?" We had been hanging out. I was like, "I just got here today," and I kept hearing like, "Frank, let's play another game." And I look over, I'm like, "Oh my God, that's Frank Gore." So like I didn't want to act like, I had to try to keep my composure. So we played a couple games of Hot Shot, and then he just like sits on the Hot Shot machine, and we sit there. We talked about his kids. He has 5 kids. He talked about like coming back, his time in Buffalo, how electric those fans are. His favorite place to play was San Francisco. I'll tell you all about it at a later time. The Randy Johnson interaction, I'll tell you about. Chris was there and streamed that.
So Frank Gore looked like such a normal dude standing next to Mike. I had to look at him 3 times to make sure that was Frank Gore.
Yeah,
It was tight. I mean, the other guys weren't like that, but Frank Gore really was. I mean, the most I've seen anybody react with Randy Johnson was Mike by a million times. I mean,
oh yeah, he's
unreal.
his social anxiety, and the fact that I could get him to open up. Lance was even saying, the owner of Onyx was saying, like, I heard him saying, like, yeah, he wanted us to be around with him, but he was talking to me, joking around. I'll share that interaction then. But they should do nationals in Vegas. We actually talked about that last night when we were out to eat or whatever. But we're gonna open this. So listen, we're gonna do another one of these, but the next one's gonna have 2 blues and a white in it, and then we're gonna mix them up and do like a red, black, white, red, black, blue. Like we're gonna mix all the colors up. So hopefully it's a good break. 6 people who do not get an autograph are gonna get a pack. We'll random them off separately.
We each threw in 3 for you guys.
Yeah, well, Chris, these are Chris's packs. I owe him some, so thanks for fronting that. So we had him. He's gonna throw in 3 of his own though, so thank you to that. And then I'll do 3. But those packs are selling for like anywhere between $25 and $40 online right now. And the cards coming out,
You guys saw them earlier.
there are numbered cards in there. They told us there are not numbered cards in there.
Well, these aren't the number ones, but you guys saw them earlier. What some of these?
Oh,
guys
and this
got
is
out
what's
of
cool. So real quick, this is the black pack. So you see how everything's a little bit darker. See how the delay is because I don't have my OBS up. But you can see it if I put my OBS up here. You're seeing it live.
Yeah.
But I want to see just YouTube. That's why I want the monitor hooked up. And then the white packs. Oops, sorry. The white packs are a little bit lighter. So that's going to be true for these boxes. The red and the, you can tell I'm losing my voice already here. It's crazy. Oh man, it's going to be gone by the time I get home. I know after tonight. Thanks, Chris. The black boxes are going to have more of those black style parallels in it. The red is, this is called a firebox. So real quick, these are sealed. I'll show you because 6 of these come in this black. Now when we open up the white one, it's going to have white and blue in it. These red boxes are called fire boxes. So there were 2 reds and then 4 black. And the other one's going to be 4 blues and 2 whites. So they're called ice boxes. Really, the setup. These are quality. I mean, Chris, you felt these. Like these are quality boxes. They are not cheap paper boxes.
If these end up being trash, which I know they won't, blame me because I.
Well, no, I don't. I have
pushed
no
Mike
fear
to get these because I thought they were awesome. You know.
I mean, it was to me. And Chris and Mike Williamson had a little bit of chance to see. The thought process I go through is: do I think that our guys are going to get value for the price we have to sell it at to cover our supplies, all that stuff? So I went through it. I take the numbers. How would we break it? What's the best way to give our guys a shot? So understand, I swear I don't just like grab something and be like, oh, just rip it and we'll figure it out. Like I put thought into that stuff, and I feel a little crazy when I do it sometimes. But here we go. Numbered out of 349, Jalen Waddle is going to be our first one. Again, these are a player break, so I gotta look. I have alphabetized figures. Corey Kelly would get the first card out of 349. Jalen Waddle. He gets 101 Waddle, and we got ourselves out of 50. Dude, look at this numbered stuff. Everything's numbered in it. As far as I understand, that's why they did 6 different colors or 4 different colors. It gives them a chance to really stretch out the parallels and make short prints. They even do give a cover card. Yeah. You know what? Talking to the owners of this and Onyx and stuff, it's cool to see. It's like talking to the bigger breakers versus guys like me who are like, we love to break and we're passionate about it. The bigger breakers are there to rip volume, to make money. They have a bottom line. They have to meet. Wildcard was passionate about his product.
Exactly.
He wanted you to love his product.
It was like somebody talking about their kid in sports. They love everything about it.
Yep, and they're doing some really unique things. And here we got a Najee Harris. This is out of 349. Najee is going out to Jeff Guffey. And our first auto up out of 35, Devonta Smith.
Wow, that looks
Nick
sick.
Nuss, figures number 2. Figures Junior, we'll call
Is that
him.
an X Factor or something? What is it?
I don't know.
Do you
Let
see
me
the X on it? I'm just wondering what it is.
MXP Explode. This is called an Explode.
It's pretty sick.
Dude, these are on-card autographs. So we kind of talked. One of the interesting things that one of the owners, thank you for doing that.
Well, they need to see that how it shines. I think
I said that's what the camera just doesn't always do it justice. One of the things that the owners said that I thought was extremely interesting, he said, I don't like the term on license. These are licensed cards. They don't have NFL licensing, like team licensing. This is out of 35. But I mean,
they're licensed through the Player Association.
It's just such a beautiful product, and it's sad that people would rather pay a lot more for a lesser quality. Here's a Golding. This is going to be out of 10.
On the trade.
Terrace Marshall on the trade. That's right. Dusty White out of 10. Terrace Marshall. And it's cool. We saw this earlier. When you look at it in some ways, it almost looks like the players pop up off the card.
They looked embossed whenever somebody turned it a little bit. It was pretty crazy.
So again, when you see these in person, you're going to get a whole new appreciation for it.
Almost like an action pack in a way. I know I've been on that for months.
Well, he even said, when are they going to bring back Action Pack? He was talking. I think he said that to the wild card guy.
I said that to the wild card guy.
I'm sure there's guys in works trying to buy those brands. And
wow,
look at this, Devonta Smith. Was that 2 in 1 box?
Wow.
That is an actual thumbprint. That is their thumbprint on the card
with auto.
With the auto out of 35.
I love this shit. Sorry.
Devonta Smith. Dude, that is a monster card right there. They actually take the ink over where they showed him, and they ink. That's crazy. And then they stamp it to seal it.
So I'll tell you what, I noticed a lot of Fitterman stuff that's brand new stuff that they've got a lot of more handprints on it and thumbprints. Like, so it's becoming a little more popular even with the mem companies.
That's just nuts.
Yeah.
I was hoping we'd pull one of those fingerprint cards. We're going to save our firebox for last. Remember, we are giving out those 6-packs to hit list, so if you don't get anything in these boxes, you'll be eligible. Plus, we're giving away that fantasy, a playoff fantasy spot, which we still have to do. I don't think we did the one for last night.
We didn't do it last night.
We did give away one already, though, didn't we?
I don't think so.
See if I can look. I remember doing one. All right, it is cool they give a wild or a cover card here.
What was the first break you did? That was it, right?
Yeah, yes. Travis Etienne out of 349. Our next card up. And again, I'll just not to beat, a dead horse here, but the only thing this card's missing is the side picture of the helmet. Like, you can't tell if not. This break is worth more than $7.
Worth more.
Patrick Surtain out of 35. Patrick Surtain going to Mitchell Pincott. Welcome back again, Mitchell. Good to see you back in action. Chris is literally holding a light above me. That's awesome.
You just need a little more lighting.
I know. I wonder if we can work something out for tonight's break.
So, what's his name? Jason said he needs a ring light.
J.C. Horn out of 349. J.C. Horn going out to Eric Rothdener. Oh, Nick, I'm telling you, seeing this in person,
That's nice.
I cannot. But and again, this is just a black box. I can't wait to see the other colors.
Well, even on these packs that I got, they're thick stock too. I mean, they're not cheap cards.
So this is how you know it's embossed. See how the auto kind of goes up over it, almost looks like a crease, but it's his leg. It's a Rashad Bateman. I believe that was on the trade, so they each got one on the trade. That's cool. This one is going to be out of 50, 31 out of 50. Rashad Bateman. Such a cool card. Now, again, this doesn't have the old wild card vibe to it, but the boxes that we're going to look at for a later, they have more of the wild card field, and they're putting more of those types of cards out. Patrick Surtain. And I don't see a number on this. And there it is, 39 out of 50.
I like that they actually put the number on it instead of some of these other ones that say limited of maybe 50.
Yeah, 50 or less. Yeah, but
I like that.
I'm a fan of the color ink to delineate the number.
Well, they
but
still have
a
different colored inks,
specific
though.
number is always good when you're selling cards because no one can return it and be like, oh, this is like a different, this is.
Yeah.
You
But
know
they do
it's
have different colored ink too, though.
I will say the ink's a little faded on this one. I mean, you guys know me. I'm always honest about this stuff. I don't know what marker he used. So that's something, I'm going to give him feedback on and just say, some of the markers seem like faded on some of them. But so far... Oh, buddy!
And these aren't the fireboxes?
No, this hasn't been the firebox yet. Thumbograph. I was worried that the thumb was going to be considered the autograph, the thumbprint. So the fact that it has the autograph and the thumbprint... Jordan Kruger with the Zach Wilson out of 35 thumbograph. I would say easy 250 on that card, no questions asked. Saw out of 40, I think.
And if
it was
you
around
hold it to see
200.
if he does any good, could.
Oh yeah, and I think these are going to gain traction. I really do. I think people are starting to finally break these. Mitchell, message me. It would just be shipping. Yeah, because I won't. Well, you know what? It depends how much I can fit in my suitcase, to be honest. because I have to fly home. So
nice
they're
one.
pretty big boxes. All right, here we go. Firebox.
Those boxes.
Yeah. Are you talking about the little one or the big one that has all the... And another thing, look how secure these cards are packed. I will say the thing I had an issue with Leaf this year, and I love Leaf, but they bounced around a lot in those boxes, and there were times where I picked them up and the cards were kind of underneath. This is nice in the foam. It's got the cover card so we don't see. They put the 3 base on top. There's no messing around. You can tell he's a collector, and he knows what to do with the product. Devonta Smith, another one. This one's going to be at a 175. Devonta Smith spot doing really
He's
well.
doing hot.
I will say that even if we do Atlantic City, I'll take a whole break setup, but we probably will just break in the room like this.
Oh, that's sweet.
2 out of 12.
Wow.
Mac Jones, Brian Singleton. That is a 2 out of 12. That is called the Weekend Warrior.
This is nasty. Looks like a dark, like Game of Thrones.
It is like, I was going to say, it almost looks like, that Game of Thrones style look.
That's sweet.
Hey, how's the sound, by the way, guys? I did bring my Yeti microphone so that we didn't have an echo. Should be a little bit better. And right behind it, how about a Fields out of 175? Justin Fields. Scotty Briggs getting that one. At a 175. We'll work on getting some lighting before we do more. We are going to do that battle break tonight. We'll probably break more wild card, Matt, as well, because this is fun. Terrace Marshall, that's going to be a 7 out of 20, and that green pops.
Yeah.
So that you're seeing a little bit the difference in the color in the different color boxes.
Yeah.
You're getting different parallels. That is going to be the Explode version there. Terrace Marshall out of 20. Was that
It's on the
another one
trade.
on the trade?
Yeah.
Well, at least they both got something
Right.
off of it. And Caleb Farley is going to be 12 out of 12. Super short print there for the Caleb Farley. That's going to be James Tyler Reader. All right, here we go.
Holy crap. Does he even play football?
4 out of 8. Boom! Trevor Lawrence Thumbograph. 4 out of 8.
We better take a picture of that, show it to the wild card guys. I'm sure they're going to love that.
Yep. Jason, my homies. Jason, stop changing the chat settings. I don't think I brought... Oh, yeah, I did. Hold on. They're in my suitcase. I think I packed a couple mag cases. Wow, what a break. We're going to do some giveaways here quick with those packs.
Damn.
That was it. We're going to switch it up with the white and blue boxes next.
We can grab one downstairs.
Yeah, we'll grab a mag case for that. I know I brought some, but I don't see them.
You got the one, how big is that card?
Oh, wait, maybe they're right here. All right, well, we'll top load it for now, and I'll pick up some mag cases for it. But what a banger.
What a way to end it.
Dude, those fire boxes, they're not lying. They are fire boxes.
But even the black boxes were
Very
nasty
right.
too.
And here's what Chris was saying. Why not do like a 2-box it was cool. He was asking. He's like, I want to understand. I said because I have to make sure when we do more of these breaks, I wanted to make it. Didn't do a whole box. It would have been like 90 a spot. I had to make sure they were equal going across. But the next time we're gonna do the white and blue boxes. That is disgusting.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Yeah, we do gotta get a light because it looks better with it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some good pictures. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to recap. We are going to give away 6 hitless packs. Then we're going to give away that fantasy spot as well. That was that. Just get it kind of organized here.
It's cool though, because if you didn't hit and you may still have got a number card, you're still in a
Yep.
good number card.
Yep. Only the autographs are counting as hits. So Devonta Smith, Horn, ETN, Najee Harris, Waddle, Surtain out of 35, Quiddy Pay out of 50, We had the Mac Jones out of 12 and the Justin Fields out of 175. Then we had the Caleb Farley, and I'm going to have to pull up.
Yeah, when we do these quick breaks like this, you guys got to check your spots. I try to do as good a job as possible, but sometimes you guys are so good that it fills and the spots jump. So make sure you get them, because if we had random and he hadn't told me that was his number, that would be going to a different house.
Yeah, we can only fix it before the random, and if the mistake's made, once that's done, we won't ever be able to change it. So it's always good to catch it. I have to find the color here. All right, Caleb Farley with the hit. And that was out of, what did we say? That was out of 12. 12 out of 12. Terrace Marshall with the green. Terrace Marshall going out to Dusty White off that trade there. We had the Patrick Surtain. That was going to be out of 50. Patrick Surtain going out to Mitchell Pincott. Thank you guys for filling this so fast so we could break it before our dinner tonight. Out of 50, Rashad Bateman. Going to be Dan Crane. And Terrace Marshall, red hot rookie. That's going to be 5 out of 10. Another one for Dusty White. We had a Devonta Smith out of 35 there, going out to Nicky Nuss. Nice card, Nussy. And another one, the Thumbograph out of 35. So each box did have a Thumbograph in it.
Did, yeah. What are those? Those are both out of 35?
35 on this one, and
Okay.
35 on the Zach
I'm just trying
Wilson
to see
going
if
out to
there's any kind of
Jordan Kruger.
So what did he say? They're limited to 220 cases of this, right?
Yep.
That was it.
Oh, of this? Is that what they did?
Yeah.
Limited to 220 of these cases of each color. That's crazy. And bang, 4 out of 8, Trevor Lawrence Thumbograph. There it is.
That's nasty. He's got such a sick autograph, too.
All right, we'll get pictures of this put up too. But first, we have 6 packs, and then if you want them, if you're here and you want them open, Chris is going to open up your packs for you. So we'll set this back. Let me go ahead and do the random real quick. Again, I'm not going to be able to share my screen, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm bringing you guys over here, and we'll try to get this done.
We're just gonna rotate them, black, white, black, white, black, white, so that we don't.
All right, so
See,
one will
forever.
get black. Oops. 1 will get black. 2 will get white. 3 will get black. 4 will get white. 5 will
Sound
get
good.
That's good, just so they know.
You don't know if anybody's here. If you don't answer, we won't open it.
Yep, the only way we'll be allowed to open is if you're giving us permission to do that. We'll do the fantasy spot next, but here we go. 6 hitless packs.
Start saving for next year, guys.
Yeah, Atlantic City. So you guys on the Pacific Northwest, you got a long flight ahead of you. It'll be worth it though.
Mike checked it out too. He saw how long it would
I was
take you to
checking
fly.
your time, flights, and everything. All right, it's going to be Mike Williamson, Brian Singleton, Jennifer, Scott, Levi, and Jeff. I'm going to copy that over to my list here, just so Chris can see that if he needs it. If you're in here, Mike, Brian, Jen, Scott, Levi, and Jeff, just say open, or just don't say anything. If we don't see you say open, we won't open it. Here's what we're going to do. This is going to be, oops. Edit. This is going to be for the fantasy spot. Why is it? Oh, I'm doing the wrong button here. Not in my normal element. National Fantasy. What do you say?
Oh, Chris, just be better.
It was just hammy. Let him go. One, two. Nick says no. Did he win one? All right. Chris Woodson with the fantasy spot. So I'll go back and log that in. I put National Fantasy pot. You're not getting any pot.
No
Okay.
pot.
No pot. Just the spot.
Nick Nuss said no?
Nick-
He hit. Do you have 2 spots?
No, he didn't get one. He just said
okay.
no. Mike Williams says keep mine sealed. That's cool. You're here.
Okay, what color
Scott Briggs says opened. He was spot. So you said black, white, black, white. Scott Briggs is a black pack. I'm gonna mark him.
He said open?
Yep. We'll set off to the side for a second.
I know, I'm just marking it.
Jen says rip hers. White, black, white. She's gonna be a white pack.
Who said sealed?
Brian Singleton says open. You said, did it go black, white, or black?
Black, white.
Oh, then Jen would be black, Scott would be white. Just change the name on it. Mike Williamson would be a black pack. He wants his sealed.
Hit Mike Williamson.
Yep, Mike Williamson wants his sealed. Brian Singleton said open his, he would be a white pack.
Who was that, Brian?
Jen said open hers,
Got hers.
shark pack. Scott said open his, he's a white.
Got that.
Levi did not answer that I see, so we'll leave his.
What color is his?
Black, white, black, white, black.
Go with Levi.
Yeah. And Jeffrey Guffey, I
Guffey.
did not see him either, but he would be the white pack.
Okay.
Jamar says, what? No pot. All right, I'm going to give the...
Williamson was sealed, right?
What?
Williamson was the only one sealed?
Yep, sealed
Okay.
and black. I'll get round 2 posted here in a little bit. No, Chris, this isn't for DK. Chris, this is the first spot. We have one more to give out from last night. We're doing just a national fantasy league. So it's going to be 11 spots plus the commissioner spot for a Yahoo season long. It's not the DK. This is a different one, different prizes, but they're only going to be from breaks at the national and after. So it's just the name of our next fantasy league and possibly our last season long league. So Chris, you want to step up over here?
Gotcha.
I'm going to make this full size here.
Keep it close up. I don't want to see me.
What? You do that.
Where's that camera from? Oh, it's your.
Yeah, my webcam. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and open these. First one, we got Jen. So I change the name on it. Oh wait, Scott was first. We'll do Scott first. All right, Scott, white one. Good luck. These are kind of hard to open. Tough. Showing everybody everything. All right, we got a Travis Etienne, a Justin Fields,
Nice.
and
Holy
a Trevor
shit.
Lawrence. Dude, these
Who's
are
that?
awesome.
That
Scott.
white with that orange, Trevor, that looks so sharp. Dude.
Right.
They are such nice cards. We got to go get more of those packs before they're sold out. Here, is it regular top loader you need?
Yeah,
They are right.
right here.
Those are Jason's.
Oh, my bad.
No, that's all right. I'll get you one.
Is it okay if I top load the quarterbacks? Is that you all right with that?
As long as you don't hurt your hammy doing it.
Not bad.
Yeah, sleeve all. You can sleeve all the cards out of that. And then
Just make sure.
when I shut the fuck
Just making sure. Yeah, nice pack, man. Really.
I'm gonna actually get ready to set up that white and blue one.
Dude, these are super thick. Like the stock on these is, they're well-made
And
cards.
you have the 75 point there if you want to use them too.
No, they're fine. All right, Scott, there's yours. Nice pack. And Jen, blame that one on Mike if yours is bad because he made me change the name. So that's his fault. I'm gonna let him take all the blame for that. I promise. All right.
More excuses for Chris.
Um,
It's the theme of the week.
oh, sure. Yeah, we'll let you know when we break it. It'll be tonight after the. Hey,
What? Oh my goodness, dude, it's crazy.
they're filthy.
Those packs
They're
are
filthy. All right, Jen. Good luck. We got a Devonta Smith, a Zach Wilson, and a Trevor Lawrence. Wow, these are sweet.
Oh, is that numbered on the back? Turn that
I
around.
was looking.
Oh no,
No,
just,
but
there are numbered cards. We saw them.
and the owner said that they weren't. So maybe he was saying that just to mess with us.
I think that prevented some people from buying the pack.
maybe, yeah.
But now that I know that, I'm gonna go pick up some more.
Because after I bought 20, I saw somebody buy 50. So I mean, you know, that's just.
Yeah, hopefully we can grab.
Yeah,
more.
I'm gonna grab a couple more.
I'll probably pick up another box or two of this wild card because it seems like it's something we'll want to break.
Yeah, this stuff's awesome. Trade bait, Jen. Got some of this for some people to trade with. That's awesome. Nice tackle. All right. Who's next? Got Brian Singleton. He said open his. Good luck. Glad to have black. Wow, Jen, that's very telling. Just kidding, just kidding. I love these packs. These are awesome. Quiddy Pay. Trevor Lawrence.
Are they all the same or are they different?
No,
ones?
they're different. I mean, no, the card is
Okay, I didn't know if they had different.
and a
ones.
Javonte Williams.
That would be my only concern on a 22 player is that they're too repetitive. But if they throw number ones in there, I think it's a big difference.
But I'll tell you what, though, I saw 4 packs open. I've only seen, except for these 3 in a row,
Yeah.
and I only seen 1 Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah,
So
we-
that's not.
Well,
Not
either
bad.
way, it's a nice way to get a
Yeah.
in your PC.
Definitely.
Wait till you see what we pulled. Put your wiener.
What's up,
on,
fella?
man. What we just pulled.
This is the big boxes.
Yeah.
4 out of 8 thumbograph Trevor
Oh,
Lawrence.
that's cool. That's really
They
cool.
look sharp, dude.
All right.
Zach Wilson thumbograph out of 35.
Yeah, Brian. The other ones were Michael Williamson
I
sealed,
didn't make it to the show for
Jeff Guffey, or Levi. Are either one of you here? You want me to open them or leave them sealed?
That's what he.
That was where most of my fun was that day.
That's what he.
That was not my plan today, but
I'm gonna go by.
Let me know. If not, I'm going to get off here.
I like that they're getting them talking to you, because some of those guys won't be there. The jersey turned out good.
Oh, nice.
Scherzer, Dodgers. I saw that. Scherzer and Trey Turner. It's crazy. We were oblivious to sports for half the day, and then all this stuff started coming up. And
Then I ended up, so
It's
I had
crazy.
the wrong ticket. The ticket I bought wasn't for premium for a jersey, so I had 2 tickets I had to call to. This is my fault.
Oh, so
if you guys want these ripped later, we can rip them in the next break. Just let me know. Let us know. So we're going to get off here. Y'all have a good
Oh,
one.
that's sharp.
His
And we'll
wife-
post the other one up,
Who
I
did
think,
that?
pretty
I
soon.
knew his name, so I gave him a name, and she's already
Hey, come
contacted
in.
artist.
That's cool. What?
Come in.
Who do what?
End it.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
See you guys.
That turned out pretty good.
Oh, wow. That's
Murphy jersey.